Surfing's up.
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way.
We're doing the quest with Milani.
Traveler, get to the next node.
Auto switch.
I'm gonna hurt a lot of challenges now. Let's go find Milani.
There she goes.
Milani, we take care of the final node. Please be careful.
Okay, that's where I left her.
Let's try.
Should I go left or right? Oh god. So at the end of the very last video, I had to let her take one hit to cross it in time. So I was like, should I cross now? And I had to make her take a hit. Transition. Took them a while to switch from her to Hazo. They're like, hold on. Anatomy switch scan initialization.
That was perfect. You were amazing, Milani. There were a couple of moments when I thought it was over. I'm confident I could do it all over again. Wait, why are the phlogiston nodes no longer lit? Oh no, you're right.
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge. Once they're activated, they'll be unusable for some time.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have to seize our chance. Otherwise, who knows how long we'll have to wait for another shot.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you hear that?
And a bunch of whirlpools just appeared in the water. Yes, we need to get to higher ground and take a look.
Over there.
Hey, look over there. Oh, there's a giant whirlpool over there.
That's probably how we get to the secret island.
Yep. And that's our next stop. Huh? What do you mean? The info I deciphered from the map points to only one possibility. To reach the mysterious island, we must enter that massive whirlpool. No way!
Forgive me for being frank, but as a guide of the people of the Springs, I'm sure you understand the danger of such a vortex even better than we do.
Yes, I know. But whether it's the information deciphered from the map, or the direction of the spirit wave that I observed in the air, everything points to the path ahead being hidden in that whirlpool.
And what if you're wrong?
Wrong draw.
You have to trust people with your lives or you'll never make it, and he's already failing it.
I'm not trying to be unreasonable. Unfortunately, I'm very knowledgeable in this area. The spirit waves must have affected the nearby bodies of water and lowered the water level. That's why the whirlpools appeared. At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon reappear at the surface and see the light of day again. Don't you think that sounds more like the definition of a mysterious island? So, our goal should be the shallow waters. If we enter that vortex, the undercurrents will drag us to the bottomless abyss.
He does seem to have a point. I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment, but I still trust my judgment.
Then it seems like it's time for our collaboration to come to an end.
But didn't we all agree to test each other?
I have reached this conclusion based on my field of expertise, and I cannot deny it, even if you try to convince me otherwise. From now on, let us each choose our own way.
No, I refuse.
You!
Letting your clients separate themselves from the group in the middle of a journey will result in the worst luck possible. I will not agree to that.
Then we can implement the plan I proposed at the very beginning. You're not my guide, and as such, you don't have to take responsibility for me.
Oh, but you can't do that once you've traveled together as a group. If you were to leave now, we'll all be hit with bad luck. It's now beyond both our control. How about this? You and Arya wait here. We'll go first and investigate the whirlpool. I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic, so let me build my case first, and then I'll come back to convince you.
Well,
Traveler, come on. Let's get going.
This guy's an asshole. Bye, jerkface. Okay. Oh my god, he couldn't make it. Hold on.
This world is full of...
Whoa, the massive whirlpool is up ahead. Just the thought of going in there is making my mind dizzy.
Do you also think that this is a reckless decision?
No.
Well...
It's okay. That's completely normal. Actually, I completely understand how Verandra feels. This is just how it is to be a guide. The tribe's experiences passed down from generation to generation are what give us the ability to guide our guests through hardships. This gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means that we must bear the consequences of our mistakes and judgment, which could be quite dire this time. Although I'm pretty convinced that all the leads we have collected are pointing us to the whirlpool, I still don't know what awaits us inside. If the scholars still choose to reject my plan, I won't have the confidence to ask them to only do as I say. The same goes for the two of you. You are the commissioners, so if you think this is too risky, then it's perfectly reasonable if you want to end the trip here. The good news is that I know the way back to the tribe very well.
Moody?
We've already made a promise to each other. We'll reach this island together.
Traveler.
Don't look at me like that.
That's right. You've trusted us before, Mulani. Now it's our turn to trust you. Besides, it's gonna take more than a whirlpool to scare the two of us. We all managed to make it back from the Night Kingdom. After an experience like that, what's so scary about being sucked into a whirlpool?
Her face.
Come on, bring it in again.
Alright. Let's investigate this whirlpool and see if we can gather any info to convince that scholar. Matters bluff aside, he definitely knows a lot about geography and we'll leave him on the team.
I know, it's just that we can't see much from here. I'll get closer to the water and have another look.
Wait a sec. Is it just my mind or does the whirlpool seem to be getting smaller?
You're right. Maybe it's just like the phlogiston knows and can only be active for a certain amount of time.
We're losing time standing here.
That means we need to hurry.
Miss Guy, we have a problem.
Karia? What are you doing here?
I tried to persuade him, but Verandra insisted on verifying his theory first. He said that the water to the south was about to be shallow enough to wade through. After he took a few steps, the water suddenly began to surge and he was swept away. I'm not much of a swimmer, so I came to call for help.
Oh, I think this has to happen now. Can we still make it into the whirlpool?
No time to hesitate. I'll get in the water and rescue him. Just tell me which way he went, Karia.
Oh god.
That way? He's been pulled away by the current.
What an idiot.
The current's too fast. We found him.
I'm Hazo suddenly. What an idiot.
Karia came and found us just in time.
Oh, there they are!
Mm-hmm.
Verandra, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Didn't I tell you to wait for me?
Judging by the changes in the water surface, the path to the mysterious island wouldn't be around for long. I didn't want to miss this opportunity.
What a fucking idiot.
It's just... I didn't expect my calculations to be wrong. It seems you were right.
Right? Who knows if we can make it back in time now? Huh? The whirlpools have disappeared!
Seems we missed our chance.
Why would you give up on such an opportunity to come rescue me?
How can you say that? It's already bad enough that you had to be left behind. Do you think I'd let anyone in my group drown?
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karia. I think if I reactivate the nodes, that will cause the whirlpools to reappear. The only problem is that we still don't know exactly when we'll be able to do that. It's already getting late now, and we've been on the move for a whole day. As your guide, I suggest we make a camp first and have a good meal. We can talk about the other stuff tomorrow.
Now that you mention it, Paimon's feeling a little hungry.
It's a miracle she hasn't mentioned food for so long.
Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very sensible. It won't interrupt while everyone's busy solving puzzles.
We have plenty of tasty things to eat. Let's just find a suitable spot to make camp. I like that place right over there.
Uh-huh.
Is this the spot? Let Paimon and the traveler help set up the tent.
Go ahead. I'll take care of the fire. Oh, and here's a little camping tip. It's best to set the tent upwind from the campfire. What do you think? This is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for camping.
I look like I'm contemplating my life.
It really hits the spot. You're a great cook, Mulani.
Karia helped out quite a bit, so she deserves some credit too.
No, I'm just happy I was able to help out.
What the hell?
What was that sound? Oh, it's scary to camp out at night.
Not at all what she said.
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on. Listen. Not bad, right?
More like it really works, huh?
Wow, so it really works! I thought you were just playing it. Good luck!
My parents told me that most of the valuable experience from our ancestors is hidden in various customs. It's always better to trust our traditions.
Huh. Guess that makes sense.
In a sense, this trip to the mysterious island is also a custom left behind by the first chief of the tribe. I wonder what kind of experience he's trying to share with us.
What kind of a person was he?
Yeah, I would like to know too.
Even though I've heard my parents tell stories since I was little, I actually don't know too much about him. It's said that he was the first person to make a map of Natlan, and even the first person to become friends with the Kaholosaurs.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, there isn't a place in Natlan that he didn't visit. Even the most remote parts bear his footprints. Even now, no one has even come close to his reputation and status as a guide. His trip to the mysterious island is the most legendary of all his accomplishments. But oddly enough, after returning from the mysterious island, he laid aside his yearning for adventure and chose to settle down. That's how the tribe was founded. It really makes me wonder what the journey meant to him. A camping trip shouldn't be this stuffy and quiet. Everyone needs to help make it more lively. How about this? Before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
If we're going to go plunging into that whirlpool tomorrow, then wouldn't it be best to try to rest and conserve energy now?
Now's not the time to be a party pooper. You ought to agree to ideas from the one who rescued you today.
Yeah, she's right.
All right. So what do the rules stipulate for a bonfire party?
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules. Everyone just needs to have a good time. How about this? I'll ask everyone a question, and then we'll take turns saying what's on our mind.
Okay, sounds fun enough.
So, for the first question, what's the purpose of a journey?
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Let's hear everyone's ideas, and maybe we can figure out what the first chief was thinking back when he made the trip.
I can go first. If you ask Paimon what the purpose of a journey is, it'd definitely be about treasure. And all kinds of delicious food. And most importantly, it's about making the trip together with your companions.
Yes, I can't agree more. Okay, next person. How about you, Traveler?
Purpose of a journey. Oh, here I go. Close your eyes and recall the moment you were separated from him. You remember the purpose of your journey has been to find him all along, but you have yet to achieve this goal. You don't seem to see any other meaning to this long journey. However, you suddenly begin to recall the sound of windmills creaking in Mondstadt and the sight of colorful night sky in Liyue Harbor. You remember the moment you stepped onto the islands of Inazuma with the falling sakura petals. You remember following the smell of coffee in Sumeru. You hear the sound of the tide and return to the waters of Fontaine, swimming alongside schools of colorful fish. These things seem to be the real meaning of your journey.
You sure are taking your time thinking about it.
Where should I even start?
Oh, I get it. You must have passed through many nations before making it to Natlan, right?
Yes.
It's quite possible that your experience traveling is more than what I have as a guide. It's understandable that you can't explain it off the top of your head. Why don't I circle back to you later? You can tell me once you have a clear answer.
You don't know that I'm looking for my dear brother, who happens to be the leader of the Abyss Prince, the one that's going to currently destroy your whole nation in less than half a year. Oh my god.
Next, let's hear what Karia has to say.
Me? If you ask about my travels, well, this is actually my first time traveling, so I don't have anything useful to contribute.
That doesn't matter. This is a party around a bonfire, not some research seminar.
Alright. If I had to say what the meaning of a journey is, I'd say it provides an opportunity for true companionship. Before you reach the destination, you don't need to think about anything outside the trip itself.
Okay.
As long as you stick together with your companions, you won't have any trouble to worry about.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm on too.
I like how she says, I think I understand, and that's not at all what she said.
I hope that didn't sound too silly.
Alright, now it's Verandra's turn.
Alright, if you insist. In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life are all in pursuit of what we call results. The so-called journey is but a path that leads to these results. So, the greatest meaning of a journey lies in managing to find the right result.
Not sure I completely get what you mean.
There's nothing difficult to understand. It's the same as the decision of your first chief. He must have discovered enough valuable results after visiting the mysterious island to decide that he should end his journey. Once you've achieved the results you want, any additional journeys would become all but meaningless. Before coming here, someone had stolen the results of one of my research projects. All that person had to do was sign his name on my achievements, and he was able to take all of the honors. All my effort vanished into the air as though it never existed. Do you understand now, Miss Guide? Without results, the journey is meaningless.
I sympathize with your situation, but I'm afraid I can't agree with your take.
I don't need your sympathy. As long as I can reach the mysterious island and find the correct results, my pain and struggles will become just another insignificant part of the process. What happened during the day already proved that my theories were wrong, so I'm willing to trust your judgment. I apologize for our previous argument. I must make it to the mysterious island, and if I have to entrust my life to someone else to achieve that goal, then so be it.
Was that actually supposed to be an apology? Because it sounded kind of awkward.
Actually, there's a saying among the guides of the people of the springs. If the goal of the journey was to reach the destination, then you should have never left the house to begin with. Because the final destination of every journey is your home. It would be disrespectful of my duties as a guide if I were just taking tourists straight to where they wanted to go. It's my hope to also make everyone feel happy along the way to their destination. That is what I would truly call a journey. And that is my answer.
Just as you don't agree with me, I can't agree with your point of view either.
I'm not too worried about that. After all, another purpose of traveling is to help people understand each other better.
What sort of logic is that?
Alright, that's it for this round. Since it's still early, how about we tell some horror stories next?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm scared.
Let's watch The Grudge right here on the beach. Sanako's a pretty cool lady.
I might slept so well.
Or Kayako, rather.
Mommy and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to.
What did I get a mail for? Mona. What the f... I pulled an all-nighter, another all-nighter, but this time it wasn't for finishing any articles. I stayed up only to greet the morning star because the improved version of the celestial globe I've been looking forward to for so long is finally being released today on my birthday. So, I'm planning to pick it up from the store early in the day. For this one thing, it's safer for me to handle such a delicate instrument personally. For another, the more saved on shipping combined with my previous paychecks can go towards the deposit for a new astrolabe. I said that on purpose. Astrolabe. And there happens to be enough left to treat you, my dear friend, to a meal. Although, I can't predict your future or reveal your fate. The great astrologist is here to cheer you on, and this meal will be a testament to that. Don't worry, I've saved up my payments for a while now, so there's going to be more than that, just that salad. Please do come. Where is this thing? Where? Is it above me? Oh my god, it's way the flying f up there. Well, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to reach that height even with... Well, you know what? I think I can. Let's try it. They're gonna have to wait a minute. I have an idea. If all I need is height... I think it's worth it. Let's see. Come on, why is she so fucking slow? If all I need is height... it's... yeah. Okay. Grab it, Kara! Oh my god! What the... What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Did it disappear? It should be right under that thing, right? Or am I too high to see it? Oh god, the weather's gone to shit. It couldn't have been...
Squall Fury.
I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Well, there's that whirlwind again. No! Feel like I'm losing my mind. Ha! Whoa! What? Huh? Oh dear. Oh, this is the highest point. Wow. Looks like the weather cleared, but watch when I drop down, it'll go back to being the way it was. I don't think it goes any higher, does it? Wait. Would you look at that? It's a hidden spring up here. I want that. Give me. There's a hidden way marker up here. I feel like I'm sequence breaking something. Leave it to Scar to show me something truly impressive. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Yeah, I probably can't activate this yet. I'm not supposed to be up here yet. Yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be up here yet. But if I'm not supposed to be up here yet, why did they have an obvious wind current guiding me? Well, I guess now you can see what it looks like for anybody who wanted to know. This spring seems kind of interesting.
Search for.
You know, he could make that gap. There has to be something on these other islands, right?
The wind rises.
I probably won't be able to make it to that other one over there, though. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I think I know how. The animal slimes.
One with nature. Unsightly insects. How amusing.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Turn around for a sec.
Take it now.
Not high enough. Not high enough. Not high enough. I got it. Oh, there's another one over there. I almost killed Kava.
Who says there are benefits to a life of wonder?
Oh my god. Alright, I need that to help me. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that would have been bad if I would have dropped him. Okay. Alright. What am I at? Nope. Alright, so I guess that's all that's up here. However, that one's too far. Oh, if I had Milani, I would have been able to make that. There's a current. See, I really need her, but I lost my 50-50 on her to freaking Jean. It's fucking sad. If I would have had Milani,
Behold!
I would have been able to do this to get over there. So it's a secret then. Oh wait. I guess to help me get back across. Yeah, you need her ability to get to that other island. It almost looks like it's locked off for a reason. Well, I guess I'll keep it in mind. I don't have her and don't know if I'm gonna get her, but you need her to help you get over there. You can't get over there otherwise. That's a secret for you. I was always curious what was up there, so I've been wanting to get up to those islands since I got here, and now I know it's up there. Some springs. Alright. Lonnie.
Just in time. I was about to go look for you.
Yeah, I went on a detour to go look at some rocks.
What the? You already caused the whirlpools to reappear again?
We're in luck. The phlogiston nodes were recharged by dawn. I had Karya and Verandra control the nodes this time, and we were able to quickly unlock the mechanism. We were practicing all morning so they could get the hang of controlling them.
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted members of the team.
Is now really the time to be teasing us? Don't forget that the whirlpools won't last all day.
I swear to God, it sounds like Jiang Wei, because he's always been made fun of. Like his English voice from like Dynasty Warrior 7, 7 Extreme Legends, 8 and 8 Legends, because Empires, both Empire games were in Japanese. But the old English guy, he kind of talked with like this raspy voice where it sounds like he's out of breath all the time. Like, he kind of talks like this, like he's out of breath every time he says something, and it sounds like this all the time. So, and he sounds like really whiny, like weak and pathetic sounding in a way. I do like Jiang Wei as a character though, but this guy sounds a lot like him. But it seems like his voice keeps changing. So it sounds like it's definitely a voice he definitely has to put on. But every once in a while I hear it. Like it sounds like a voice I've heard before.
He's right. We should really hurry over to the massive whirlpool again.
That look on her face.
Even though we had this discussion yesterday, I still want to double check. You all trust me, right?
Well, yeah.
You bet.
Okay? Then let's go.
Off to our deaths I go. Get in the freaking water. Penguin. Scara.
The wind rises.
Get in the whirlpool, boy! Look at him going past it because glitchness. That was funny. I let go, but he was like, nah. I want an epic cutscene of us all being pulled in, but that probably ain't gonna happen. So after I do hers, I can start on part 1s and 2 to Kenichi's and Kachina's, but I won't be able to finish them.
My dad still swallows water. So scary.
Have you ever accidentally swallowed water with chlorine in it before? It's pretty bad.
I
Burns.
can't believe it. There are subterranean caverns under the water.
See what I mean? The way his voice is? It sounds like he's trying to talk like he's out of breath.
Lonnie was right.
Let's see where this cave leads. Come with me.
Sure. I can't believe it. I should have listened to the girl who I paid to be my guide instead of being a stuck-up, conceited asshole. I hate people like that. Woo, money! Touch a plant and I've become rich.
According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me.
All you gotta do is jump. Yeah! It's not like she would die from that, right? Oh my god, molten lava in my face. I don't know why she reminds me a lot of San Yang. I see some similarities that only I would probably notice. Oh god.
Is that lava?
No shit. What do you think it is? Fucking orange candy?
It appears these caves were formed by volcanic activity.
I see. Then the spirit waves were affecting lava deep underground.
It really sounds like Jiang Wei to me. I'm dying. All I need for him to say is Chancellor, and then I'll definitely know it's him.
Altering the lava's flow created temporary holes which allowed us to follow the water's current and enter this underground space. Yes, it can all be explained in theory now.
Oh my god.
Are all scholars from Sumeria like this?
Yes.
But can there be an island in this kind of underground space?
You know, actually, no. Wait, no. You know who he actually sounds like to me now? How did I not notice it earlier? I knew I heard the voice before. He sounds like FaZe from fucking Star Ocean: The Last Hope. FaZe was a character I really liked. Kind of reminds me of like Cyborg, because there's one attribute that they share the same. But now that I keep listening to his voice, it actually sounds more like FaZe. What the fuck?
It appears we haven't reached our destination yet. Let's keep going, everyone.
What the hell? How did I not notice it? I knew it sounded familiar, but I couldn't figure it out. I mean, it does sound like Jiang Wei also, but now it sounds more like FaZe. Like if he were to say Edge, because that was the name of the main protagonist in that game. Oh my fucking god.
Need a sip of car? Woohoo!
I'm fucking all over the place. My sound effects are broken. Don't.
Wind Strider.
Yeah, my sound effects are broken. Have to wait for them to come back. Oh, they're still broken. Still broken. Okay, there it goes. Now I hear it. Okay. I was waiting for him to criticize me. Tried to switch turn, it wasn't letting me. Obvious chest. Look at this place. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Another chest.
Ooh, what's that light?
Let's keep going. We'll be able to see more clearly up ahead.
Or not.
Watch your step. Follow closely, everyone.
Oh, you know, just...
Heads up! These volcanic caves aren't very stable, so watch out for falling rocks.
I'll do that. Don't do it, freak. I wouldn't do it.
Off we go.
Let's ride!
Can she enter these? I was told she could. Oh my god. Because it's her one of her abilities.
Carve way!
Careful, more rolling rocks!
What a maze! There's lava everywhere! Which way are we supposed to go now?
Paimon, for fuck's sakes, you fly. You act as if though you were on the ground like me.
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well. It would indeed be useful to collect some environmental samples here.
Yeah, it's definitely FaZe. The more I listen to it, the more I'm gravitating towards FaZe. Oh my freaking god. He's like, remember me? You uninstalled Star Ocean: The Last Hope. Fuck you. And that's because I completed the game on my PS3, and I have it again on the PS4, but I needed room for other shit, so I kind of uninstalled it because I was having a hard time fighting the fucking one guy. That Sariel, was it Sariel? Tariel. Where we go save Sarah, and that boss fight just annoyed me, so I uninstalled it. I'll reinstall it when I have more space.
There's nothing unusual about that. This is spinel fruit, which often grows around places with lava.
He's like an Aldarian, like if you've ever seen that game. All my PS3 playthrough though, I deleted all the videos from it because they were recorded like crap, so that's kind of why I got the PS4 version again, but it's currently uninstalled, and I won't be able to reinstall it anytime soon, so I won't be able to even finish it, but because I've already finished it, I don't really care to, so it's kind of like whatever. But I really did like that character. It's kind of sad what happens to him at the end of the game, though. He turns into an evil god and you have to fight him and he dies. Well, he doesn't die, but you get the other ending.
It's the same as the one on this talisman.
He actually lives.
Isn't that the talisman your teacher gave you?
Yes. In which case, could Uncle New have been here before?
But he clearly told me that he'd never made it to the mysterious island.
I'll be sure to ask him about it once we get back.
If we get back. So investigate the vicinity. But, okay, I see. I was about to say my map is blank. What do you want me to look at? I clicked it, but it just didn't register.
There's so much lava, and it's getting pretty hot.
So hot up here, gonna take off all my non-existent clothes.
The lava here doesn't look very stable. I'm afraid we can't stay here for long.
Yeah. Trying to move our asses, people.
From here, the light seems to be getting brighter. Speaking of which, where is that light coming from?
It's the heart of a dragon, like Dragonheart. That was a good movie.
A distant light. Wait, there seems to be a mark that matches that on the map.
Miss Guide, it seems Mirandra has also discovered something.
I've got it! I've got it!
Got what? I got the ticket to the
Did you see that
Neverland.
golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That's where we should go next.
Really?
I'm a scholar from the Academia Spontima Dasha. I specialize in ores and minerals. When I first heard about the legend of the mysterious island, I took note of its description.
He has a very distinct voice. Like, when people talk, I can hear the inflection in their voice. Like I said, it sounds like he's trying to talk like this. And his voice starts to get like this roughness. Like, he has like a roughness in his throat that, I mean, it probably sounds like he talks like that naturally. And I have the exact same problem, see? Where I start doing that and it starts to sound like this. So, I have damage from the virus, though, from years ago. I never used to talk like that before until then. So, I wonder if he's undergone something.
One exaggerated description I heard was that it's an entire island that shines like gold.
Uh-huh.
What it was actually referring to was an extremely rare mineral known as vulcanite. Under certain environmental conditions, large amounts of lava are quickly cooled, which then results in this ore. Since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate, resulting in the alluring golden glow. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be floating on the lava. An entire island of vulcanite ore!
So you mean we really found the mysterious island?
Rejoice! Even a small piece of that ore will be priceless.
Really? Then let's hurry!
I don't know. She doesn't seem
Wait,
too confident.
We should head back now.
Why?
What are you saying?
This map is covered with symbols and riddles, but there's one thing that's written clearly. When you see the golden light, then go the opposite way. What you just said may be correct, but that golden place isn't the island that my ancestors once visited.
Are you joking? You expect me to turn back now?
But Mulan's judgment has always been right. If she says head back, then we should head back. We can't be fooled by the thought of treasure.
You thought I'm after treasure?
Oh, he's acting weird again.
After my previous findings were stolen, I began a new area of research. And this ore is the core of my research. As long as I can bring this ore back, my theories will be proven beyond any doubt, and I will be able to reclaim everything I have lost. To me, this ore is the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered completely meaningless. Don't you understand?
As we agreed before, please trust my judgment.
Why? Are you wary of me? Now that we've confirmed that the legendary treasure really exists, you don't want outsiders to take it, do you?
She's not that kind of person, Verandra.
The result is right before my very eyes. I won't give up here.
Oh no.
No! He went right in! How could he do that?
Not good. We must stop him.
You can't.
Is it just Paimon or is the ground shaking?
The lava's rising.
Where did these monsters come from?
These monsters. Looks like the lava here is becoming active again.
Misguided. Verandra,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters.
I need to hurry and find what I'm looking for when I freaking can't because, oh god. This happens every time. It's supposed to be right in front of my face, but I think it's because I keep using all the ones I'm normally used to, so when I go to find it again, I can't. Sound effects are broken again. She took a lot of damage from that. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Wretched vermin.
I know she said faster, but it sounded like she said bastard. Woo!
Wind strike.
That was the latest fuck. Hold on. Fish in the... It auto-defaulted me back to her. That was weird.
The lava is rising.
We're trapped, by the way.
Verandra.
Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Milani?
She's the only one who can traverse it.
I can use my surfboard on the lava for a short period of time. But it will be a lot spicier than surfing on water.
But that's way too risky.
Don't worry, Paimon. I know she can do it.
Okay then, we'll take care of things here.
Go.
Let's ride.
The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry.
That guy's a freaking idiot.
Okay, what's this?
Is she taking damage every time I land? Yeah, she is.
Close behind.
Hold on. Try again. She was taking damage every time I would drop land. I need to heal her early.
The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry.
Instead of jumping, I'm probably gonna just have to fall normally. Yeah. Don't jump.
More broken rocks. Okay, what's this?
Yeah, don't jump. Just kind of just drop her, don't freaking jump. Just drop her. Yeah.
Over there! Looks like I'm just in time.
Hey, asshole. He's possessed. Oh yeah, there's the orb he was talking about, but he'll never reach it.
It's right there! I'm almost there!
Look carefully. You can't get through the lava. You'll die if you try to make your way forward. Why don't you just give up?
Why don't I give up? Well, I might not be able to do it, but what about you?
Is he gonna use her?
Me?
You have the ability to move over lava. If you try, maybe you can reach the island and earn the highest honor for a guide.
This guy seems manipulative, and I don't like that.
That way, you'll have the results you need to prove yourself, and even Coppola won't be able to question your abilities anymore. You want to know why I would give up, but I'm asking why you give up such an opportunity.
This is like Lord of the Rings. Drop it into the fire! Do it! No.
The lava is rising. If I take this risk, then how will the others get back? Did you forget? I already gave you my answer.
You...
Come with me.
She's not asking. She's demanding.
No!
What? Melania uses surprising strength to toss for laughter, and he throws her on the what?
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't seriously hurt.
Oh, I guess she threw him onto the surfboard by force.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
You're welcome. It's getting dangerous here, so we need to find a way out.
No, I refuse! I can still stand! Let me go back!
Seriously? How can you be so childish at a time like this?
Slap. Slap, motherfucker. Get slapped. Get handed down like a fucking spoiled child.
Whoa.
She has a point, though. This guy has been being a stupid asshole this entire journey. We all promised each other that we would go here together, and this whole fucking trip, he's like, let me go here. Let me do this by myself. I want this. I want that. And she's already saved him twice, and he's, like, unappreciative. Like, what the fuck? And then he was even gonna try to use her for her own ability. What kind of an asshole do you have to be to try to use someone like that? He was like trying to take advantage of the fact that she's a person from the springs with those abilities, and was gonna try to send her to her death for some fucking rocks. Like, what the fuck? It's like sending somebody to their death over a fucking cactus plant that you want to put in your window.
Person I've ever met. Even if your research was stolen and you didn't get any credit, I never doubted it. I believe that even if you won't obtain any results this time, you'll still succeed in your new research, because no one can take your talent away. So, I won't allow my dearest senior to die here because of his own stubbornness.
She's finally opening up. And it seems like she's just the person we need to talk some sense into him.
Mommy, the lava is almost here!
Don't panic. It seems like the trick that Uncle New taught me is finally going to be put to use.
Throw the stone. There's some Saurians that can move on the lava.
Where did all these Kaholosaurs come from?
That's what I meant.
No time to explain. Just get on.
Got it!
They can swim in the lava for a short period of time. It's one of the transformations you get in this region. So far I've encountered 3 transformations, and they're one of them. You have the little green creature, and then you have the Saurian, and then you have them. Paimon accidentally choked on some water again while riding the Colosaur.
Everyone okay? Let's take a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, we're all here. We escaped danger and made it back alive. That's what I call good luck. I think our fortune can only get better from now on.
Oh, really?
What's the point? We still didn't reach the mysterious island.
Hey, don't look so depressed. You'll scare a good look away.
Actually, according to the map, we still have one more leg of the journey.
Oh? Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
Come on, let's go to the statue.
Place your hand upon me, brother. Everyone arrives at the statue.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
some hidden words appeared on the statue after I touched it.
Really? Let Paimon try!
Congratulations, guide from the future. You have completed a challenge that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance to tell you my story. You may have heard legends describing me as the best guide in all of Nagla. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing countless dangers to prove myself. Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary, mysterious island. Another chance to prove myself. Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps this journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down, even when I had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my judgment, even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the results we came for. But that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted. And yet, there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious. But don't worry, in the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed. But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied. For the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my own journey and find a safe place for my hard-earned treasure. To me, this is the real mysterious island.
I agree with him. Having your friends return alive means more than any rock. I would have made the same choice as him too. The hidden inscriptions disappeared.
These must have been the words the first chief left for those that would come after him.
In that case, the mysterious island from the legend is actually where the people of the Springs are living now!
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the coastlines changed, allowing the island to become what it is today. The journey to the mysterious island starts exactly where it ends.
And just like him, we didn't return empty-handed.
Yeah. I think I understand the choice he made now.
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will periodically erupt. If that's the case, the principle of vulcanite formation implies that it will only appear at the start of fierce lava activity. And the flowing lava will quickly swallow it and make it all disappear without a trace. This means that there's zero possibility of ever bringing the ore back. Are the results I've been chasing all this time only an illusion that can be seen from far away?
Our journey is not yet over. As we agreed, please come back to the people of the Springs with me. Then we'll officially complete this journey.
Fine. I suppose that would also count as some kind of result.
Don't be so down. I have a feeling that the next answer I'm looking for will also be useful to you.
I remember now. There's still something important we need to ask Mulani's teacher about.